All right, so it's Sunday. Week what, the 17th? Well, I got a lot of stuff I want to get done this week. A bunch of cleaning, bunch of housework. Work on that network I was trying to fix for somebody last week, or the week before. Forget which one now. It's been a while. Video editing and hopefully a bunch of streaming. Fine-tuning the new setup. Replacement of the new green screen and angles and light and a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have to work this Friday, so yay. That's gonna add more time that I can do stuff. But as with every Sunday, well, most Sundays, you know what has to come first. Just so it doesn't look like all I'm doing is cleaning. I've got stuff running in the background as well, like this file transfer to the NAS, to the server. Only problem is, because it's not exactly the right setup, not the best setup for what it's being used for now, that's gonna take 2 hours. And also, because of what hard drives are in there, managing it has been a little difficult, so I'm really gonna have to come up with something else. Fun! Back to the Sunday chores. It's 5:57 p.m. I got a lot of cleaning done because I was waiting for all of these proxies for the next videos. But then I went to go put them on the timeline, you know, start editing the video, but all I could get was audio, no actual video. Don't know why, so I saved and closed and opened it up, and hey, there's nothing here now. It's all gone. It's all gone. So I gotta start it all over again, see if I can't just import and then attach all the proxies, but because of how many there are, that's gonna be a long, laborious process. If you think I'm a little frustrated, you're right, because I don't know what the hell. Oh, what's falling over now? Don't know what that noise was, but okay. I don't know why it's acting like this. Maybe it doesn't like big batches of proxy files. I don't know. But it really slows things down, seeing as it took about 4 hours for it to make the proxies. And there's a big chance I'm gonna have to redo them all over again, which means another 4 hours of not being able to use this computer because it pegs every core on the CPU to 100%. That means nothing else can get done. Very, very frustrating. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to figuring out a solution. So I got the proxies reattached. For some reason it reconformed all of the imported videos again, even though that was all saved before. And you might be able to see, hey, I dragged a video on and it worked. But watch what happens when I drag the next one. Nothing but audio. Can't get any video. And look, it even shows there's nothing but video. Nothing but audio, nothing but audio. What the hell is going on here? So I've just saved. We're gonna reopen, maybe. What's going on? And still nothing but audio. No clue. Proxy's turned on and I still can only get audio. But you bring it up, and what do you know, there's video. So I'll drag video only. Nope, can't do that. So I'm gonna scorched earth it, wipe everything except the originals and redo the proxies again because obviously something went wrong again, but I'm gonna reboot again beforehand because I don't know what the hell went wrong, what's going on, and if that doesn't work, then I don't know. Everything might go out the window. We'll see. Creating proxy jobs. So many halos. Looks like I gotta clean this lens. We'll see how that goes. 10:38 Monday. Well, I spent all yesterday and a bit this morning trying to get Adobe Premiere to work. No matter what I do, even though there hasn't been any update, other than Windows update, it will only read any video file I throw at it as an audio file, except for the very first one that you drag to the timeline. That will be a video. Any file after that will be just audio, proxy or not. MP4, nope, audio. MOV, audio. MTS, audio. Doesn't matter. Right now, Premiere is an audio editor, so I can't edit any videos until this is fixed. 3:37 p.m. Rebooting. I've reinstalled all of the Adobe stuff, completely wiped it out, reinstalled it. I even updated my codecs, and it still won't read any video file as a video, only as audio. So I can't edit any video right now, unless I can find a fix soon. I think possibly the most rapid way for me to fix this is to do another reformat. This is turning into the week from hell already, and I'm getting a cold. My nose won't stop running, my ears clogged, and I can't breathe out of one nostril, and my throat hurts. Awesome! Apparently there's a bug going around my regular convenience store, so undoubtedly that's where I got it, but yay! So Chewy Maluki's gonna be over here soon, Derek. I guess I'll get to vent to him a little bit. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so I thought I'd just bring you along for this last test here. I've rebooted, and I didn't even generate proxies this time, so these are the original files, and as you can maybe see, in the lower right side there, I know it's not going to focus well, but there's the picture for audio, but there's no picture for video. So let's drag one in, and we only get the audio. We don't get the video. And oddly enough, if I bring this up on the preview, hey, there's video. But when I start playing it, there's weird artifacting. Like, you see these light beams that are floating around on it. So that's not right. If I go ahead and open this, hold on. If I go ahead and open the same video in a video player, it's fine. There's none of that weird artifacting. It's totally okay. There's some noise and such, but that happens. But yeah, it's fine. So the problem is not with the files, and I've tried it with other files too. Premiere does nothing at all. So I'm going to uninstall everything again, run the CC cleaner, the Creative Cloud Cleaner, or whatever their CC is standing for. See if that works after I reinstall, and if that does not work, I'll reformat, and if that does not work, I don't know, maybe I'll just quit. 6:07 p.m. So Derek stopped by, we chatted. I got Adobe completely uninstalled off of my system, and I reinstalled it, and we're gonna go ahead and do a test here, just a regular untitled, and let's see. I'm only seeing audio files there again. It shows up on the source viewer, okay. And we've made a sequence, good, and audio only. Oh my god. All right, so Derek's going to be coming back in a little bit of time, and we're going to go ahead and live stream some Overwatch. And after that, I'm going to reformat the whole goddamn machine again, and then hopefully that will fix everything. Don't know. Anyway, tune in for more fun later. May have found a solution online, we'll see. So, as you can see, there's nothing here. I have no files imported. Let's bring in some of the problematic footage. I'll just import these four. Dunk. So we'll drag the first one in. Oh no, it's time to drag them all in. Hold on. And it's made its sequence. And you can see all of these are lit up here. Turn that off, turn that on. That did not fix it. But you see, as soon as I started dragging a new one in, we now have these. And if you highlight that, delete that, add the new one, holy crap, now we've got, and you can drag that where you want for the audio, so it'll automatically go there. Now why that changed, I don't know. And why the default settings didn't come back when I erased everything, deleted, uninstalled, and ran the cleaner to get rid of all profiles, settings, and everything else. It didn't go back to normal. I have no idea, but I'm glad I don't have to reformat. Why that's even a thing for when you're creating a new project, that those could be turned off? No idea. No clue. It's asinine. So I basically wasted hours and hours and basically days trying to fix this, and the people posting on the support forums and such didn't get official replies telling them to do this. I had to dig around a little bit, and honestly, when I saw those videos, I was going, nah, it couldn't be that simple. I couldn't have missed that. And yep, totally did. This orchestration of area is just, this makes no sense to me. I mean, these are already highlighted. Why do we need those? And why were those allowed to default off to begin with a new project? Yeah, I haven't been playing around with these really at all, so there must have been a misclick here somewhere, maybe when I was locking, unlocking, but why that would stick and why wiping all the profile settings and files didn't fix it? No clue. But I'll be able to edit videos again now. But now I'm going to be live streaming as soon as Derek gets here to jump on the Den PC. So I can't make my proxies because, as we've seen before, that pegs the CPU to 100% on all cores. Can't do anything until it's done. But at least I'll be able to edit. So videos will be a little delayed, but they can still happen. Yay! So I'm sick. The stream went off well, but around midnight, finished the stream and pounded down a bunch of soup and went to sleep because his colds kicked into gear real quick. So much so that I got a low-grade fever going on. So any of the stuff I wanted to get done that involved going out around other people, not a good idea. Don't want to get them sick. So I'm gonna get whatever work well, first I'm gonna go get some cold meds because this whole breathing thing's important. Sore throat again. And get whatever work I can get done. I keep letting you all see my bed head and hat hair and whatnot, which is a big step for me. I usually can't stand that. I'm sick and I don't care. Now that this will let me edit, I'm gonna get back to work. And then new green screen worked out nicely. Obviously so did the chair. My back hasn't felt this good after that long of a stream. What was that, 6 hours? 5 or 6 hours. My back hasn't felt that good after a stream in a long time. But anyway, cold meds. Turns out I'm out of it. So I gotta go pick up some new cold meds and hope they don't make me too loopy. And I was gonna go get a haircut too when I'm not about to get other people sick. As much as I can avoid it. Sweet. Well, cold meds are kicking in. Feeling a little loopy. And I'm making proxies yet again. And if I had been in my right mind and not sick last night, I would have started that process before going to sleep. But I didn't, so now I gotta wait probably another 3 more hours before I can do any editing. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do while my head is swimming, feeling like aliens in my body. Probably should just rest and try to feel better. Usually with me, it's, sleep 24, 48 hours, that sort of thing, and not whatever it is that's making me sick right out of the water. For some reason, I don't think that's gonna work this time. I'll figure something out. Oh, God. No, I can't do it. This cold's out of control. I can't keep my eyes open. Alright. I can't handle it. I'm just gonna grab some cold meds and try to sleep this off. Yeah, I think this week's gonna end up being quite a wash. Oh my gosh. The hell is going on? You don't look too good. There you are. Dude, we got a lot to get done here. Fever dream. God. Oh. We don't have time for this, man. Tick-tock. There, it's real. Oh. No, no. No, no. Seriously, dude, you really don't want to fall behind. You know? Wouldn't be good. Would it? You better hurry up. Or you know what's gonna happen. Better get a move on. Or else oh, God. Oh. Okay, well, this cold has kicked into massive high gear. Having trouble keeping my eyes open. I ended up sleeping for about 12 hours, maybe a little longer. Yeah, I can barely breathe. The cold meds basically do nothing, which is rare. Usually it'll at least stop something. Nope, not this time. A bit of a fever. So, I'm gonna take more cold meds, see if that helps. Risk for me, though, when I take cold meds, is that I could trigger a nosebleed. So I'm always a little reluctant. But, yeah, fever dreams are awesome. Always something. As the Frank said, you know, first the computer gets sick, and then me. And he's not wrong. Chewy Maluki might be stopping by. Chat. We'll see. I'm tired again already. I hate being sick. 7:05 a.m. Well, after a very odd, very unpleasant 48 hours. Or 2 days. I don't know how many hours it's been. I'm starting to maybe feel a little better. Certainly less drippy. So I'm getting more work done. I just finished a whole bunch of proxies for the vlog, and I'm not going to be live streaming this week unless I rapidly get better by Friday. No reason to sneeze and drip live for all of you to see. But I'm going to get some editing done, maybe some artwork done. Who knows? Depends on how I feel. Ugh, this has been one nasty cold. The fever, the reaction to the meds, the nose. Ay, what a couple of days. So I'm still working on editing. I'm feeling better and better. My nose really hasn't run in quite a while. It's probably red as Rudolph right now, but I'm getting close to the end of the vlog edit. I always try to keep adding fancy things, and I think that's part of the problem. But I spent a long period of time editing this sequence here, where I'm putting the chair together, which involved 2 GoPros. Somehow, oh, maybe that was it. Hold on. Nope, that was not it. Anyway, what I was trying to say is somehow all of the video for the second GoPro, which is supposed to be up on that row, is gone. So all the cuts I did, perfectly timed and everything else, gone. And at this point, I'm probably just gonna go, ha ha, you wanna make my life more difficult? Guess what? We're just rolling with it. I don't know why, when, how it got deleted, but it's not worth redoing, because that'll probably be another hour's worth of work. And you know what? No. No. Just no. So, you win. You win, Adobe. You absolutely win. I'm gonna take a break for a moment, maybe take some more cold meds, and then get back to work. Oh, I just felt my nose giving a little bit here. I think my blood pressure went up. Hold on, I'll be back. No breaks for me, because I just noticed I've got geese invading my backyard. Now, I have no real problem with geese, except when they invade my backyard, because if they get too comfortable there, they'll chase everything and anything else out. So you can't let them nest. But it's raining. Don't know if you're able to see them, if I'm able to zoom in. But I'm gonna gear up. Maybe take you along with me, who knows? Oh, yeah, maybe take you along indeed. And chase them out. Like I said, I don't have a problem with geese themselves. I don't wanna hurt them. I will be taking something to defend myself with should they get aggressive, because that does indeed happen. They are geese. It's gonna be interesting. Because once they... oh no. Well, okay. Well, I've been trying to fix that, get ahead of that, worried about that light actually being taken down when that panel fell. And I haven't been able to get to it due to the weather, but it looks like it did it itself. When I talk about things literally falling apart around me, I'm being serious. Now, where's that broom handle? Oh, it's firmly attached. I can't open the garage door till I rip that out of there. Awesome. And it's covered in nails, and it's heavy. Oh, don't break the chair. Glad I didn't have to worry about you. Oh, you broke the garage door. Yeah, oh, well, took out the power cable. My next project was going to be the basement first, but nope. It's probably gonna have to be the garage first. It's raining heavier than I thought it was. Gotta get a jacket. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. But no, I won't take it out on the geese. Let's go. Come on. I ain't in the mood today. Let's go. Come on. They're circling around. Double check they aren't gonna come back around. And seeing as that fence back there is still destroyed, they're just gonna wander their way back in. So I gotta keep an eye out now. Cool. Just finished the vlog, last week's vlog. I'm able to breathe through both nostrils still. Got a bit of a headache, still out of it. My lips are chapped and yeah, I'm still uncomfortable. But that video is rendering, so I've got to wait. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and make some pasta because that's what you do, make pasta. I don't know, I'm hungry. I'm out of soup. I don't feel like going out to get more soup. And pasta should be easy on the somewhat sore throat. So my current plan is, because part of the ceiling of the garage fell in, and I've got a bunch of stuff that really needs to get worked on in this house, I'm going to spend the rest of this week knocking out as many videos as I can so I have a surplus, so that next week, or as soon as I'm done that and I'm feeling well enough, I'm just going to work on the house. There's some severe projects that have to be taken care of, and seeing as it's literally falling apart around me, I think the time has come. So that's the game plan. Knuckle down, edit like crazy, give myself some breathing room so I can just finish it off, or at least make enough headway that it actually matters. Anyway, pasta time! So it's Friday now. I ended up going to bed about 8 p.m. or whatnot, maybe closer to 9. I don't exactly know. I'm still feeling the effects of this bug, so I woke up about an hour ago. Sorry to those that were reaching out to hang out. I'm still sick. And I'm afraid it's starting to move into my chest, so that's fun. But yeah, I finished the W vlog, the weekly vlog. It's uploaded and it's live now, so yay! What that means is I can move on to the rest of the videos. I'm still pushing forward with my plan to get as many videos archived as possible so I can work on my house. You can probably hear that I'm still stuffy. I'm drinking a lot of orange juice. I'm gonna go edit for quite a while here. Hopefully I've got the proxies for the next few vids already set up. That's always one of the longest parts, making the proxies. So we'll see how far I can get today. 10:15 a.m. So just finished the first Resident Evil cut and vid, and I am pushing the button right now to encode both the master copy and the YouTube copy. I'm doing this one fresh because I need a new actual non-vlog video out there fast. So even though it means I can't edit until that's done, it's the right move. Then I will just accrue more videos and then compile them all at once when I don't need the computer. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I got some mundane stuff to take care of while that does its rendering thing. Including potentially mapping out a new, better way to do this. We'll see. I'll figure out better things to do with these vlogs later, I'm sure. But yeah. Apparently I'm tired. So I've ended up editing 4 videos today. The vlog and 3 Resident Evil videos. And I'm about to test out because I need a little bit of a break, get some food, probably take a shower because I desperately need one. But I'm going to test out the auto encode from Adobe Media Player. So right now I have it set up for watch folders and 2 different renders. So all I supposedly have to do is copy the project folder, but not folder, file of what I want rendered into the watched folder, and it should automatically do that. Hopefully. It would be amazing if it did, so we're gonna test that right now. We're gonna see if it works. Okay, so supposedly I've got the sequences exactly where they need to be. And yeah, this should auto do it, so let's find out. Okay, let's see what happens. Paste it. Is it going to pop up? Oh! Oh ho ho ho! Well, it found one of them. And there's the next batch. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So this should speed this up a little bit. So now I've been meaning to play around with watch folders for a bit, but I'd been keeping in my mind for when I get a second PC to handle the rendering and such. But this is doing wow, it's doing 2 at a time. At a time. I was expecting it to go, okay, master copy, YouTube copy, but no, it's doing both concurrently. That's nice, although it's climbing up in remaining, so we'll have to see how that goes. This will make it so that at the end of a night, I can just move those over and it will do it. I don't even have to worry about queuing, and then, yeah, I can just set it to do it. Awesome. So hopefully the results will be exactly what I want them to be, and I won't have any further issues. That'd be nice! oh, all the way up to 2.5 hours now. Yeah, that's the other thing we're gonna have to see. This may not be the proper machine to be doing that sort of multiple. Like I said, I didn't expect them to do it all in one go. I may be taxing it beyond this machine's limits. It's a powerful machine when I built it, but the CPU is now 3 years old. I'm hitting the limit. Oh, now we're up to 3.5. Oh boy. I guess we'll see. I may have counted my chickens before they were hatched. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a shower, get some food, and if this is still going when I'm done, then I'm gonna maybe work on some artwork or other things that I have to work on. Either way, after that, I'm working. So, whee! Alright, so there were a few hiccups with the auto encoding. Took longer than expected. Might mean that multiple batches overnight will take longer than I sleep. We'll see. But I also messed up one of the edits, so I had to go back and do that. I finished all of the Resident Evil videos that I have recorded. Now I'm working on some Angry Dad footage. I tried doing this edit without proxies, and let me tell you, I'm missing the proxies. The scrubbing just isn't the same. Scrubbing, by the way, if you don't know, is when you slide this bar across the timeline instead of letting it play. And if I was using a proxy, it would be a smooth flow. The only reason it's smooth out there is because I just backed over it. It would be smooth regardless, and it's not. And there's some slowdown chunks when I edit in a broad stroke. So proxies are still a thing that I need to do. It speeds up the edit, but it slows down the process time. I'm working on a workflow that should fix that. Maybe even do some watch folders for mezzanine codec. Possibilities, possibilities, possibilities. I'm feeling a lot better, but I've got a lot of work ahead of me so that I can get to a lot more work ahead of me. I'm seeing a pattern. Alright, back. 10:45 a.m. If you wanted to see a specific example of the chunking that I'm talking about without proxies,
there was its own separate.
There it is.
Yeah, there's a sitting backwards on the chair one, and
if you caught that chunking.
one.
I don't know if that really got on film. We'll see that if that even makes it into the vlog. 5:25 p.m. I've been editing like crazy, but every now and then my system's chugging. Brought up system monitoring, and just randomly the CPU's spiking. Not full load, like 60%. Just during normal playback, it's closer to like 10 or 12%. So, I was looking around, and it dawned on me that when I reinstalled the BIOS, when I flashed the BIOS trying to fix the problem before, with the reinstall, I erased my overclock. So this older CPU that really needs the overclock to keep up, no wonder it's having issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to overclock it and hope I don't burn it down. Wish me luck. All right, it's Sunday, 9:31 a.m. I am bending the rules of of the weekend vlog just a little bit. I didn't end up being able to do the overclock last night. I kind of fell asleep early after getting some other stuff done. So I'm right now, and it somewhat dawned on me, I really should encode the videos that I have finished before I try to overclock the machine in case I break the machine. So yeah, so I'm gonna let that do that now. At least make a master copy. And while I get ready for the rest of the day. And then I'm going to overclock the machine and get ready for the housework week that's coming up. It's gonna be fun. A lot of stuff not having to do with the channel. Cool! Why not? 10:40 a.m. Alright, so the video has encoded and gave me time to realize that I'm a doofus. On this particular build, I didn't do the overclocking in BIOS, I did it in software, and I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have the correct software installed yet. When I did a reinstall, a reformat, of course I lost my overclock. So let's go ahead and get the software. Oh, that's a good sign. Stopped working. We may have to go through the auto in the BIOS. So right now we're about 3.8. I guess it agrees. So that's what the beeping was. GoPro died. Okay, so I heard some beeping while I was testing. I have no idea how far the GoPro recorded because now I suspect it was the battery on the GoPro dying that was the beeping. I was afraid it was an alert that things were overheating, so just in case, so at 4.3 we were getting up to 83 degrees. I'm not really happy with that, especially because we aren't even into the winter, into the summer months yet, and this room gets warm. I bumped it back down, I dropped it back down to 4.2. We occasionally see 80, it stays a little below that. Prime 95 is stress testing right now. I'm gonna leave that go, see what happens, see if I come back to a fire, see it just spike to 82, 81. But the thing that actually concerns me the most is that these are running way high. This one's sitting at 66. Something isn't cooling evenly. And I don't know if that means this core is fine, because those are the temperatures I used to see in the past when overclocking. These higher ones are not so much. Makes me wonder if either there's a problem with the thermal paste or the CPU itself. With them all working at 100%, the temperatures should be a lot more even. And they're not. Oh well, we'll come back and find out. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here actually. I'll give you the results of, let's just pretty much say the overclock is stable for now. I don't anticipate it failing. I may drop the overclock a little bit if it gets too warm in the later months. That's it for this week. It's been a really weird week. And this upcoming week, which is technically now, because it's 11:37 a.m. on Sunday, the 24th, is going to be even more different because I'm not going to be doing a lot of channel work. I'm going to be doing a lot of necessary housework, and hopefully fixing somebody else's network. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope I wasn't too obnoxious while sick. Give me a like, subscribe if you haven't yet. Drop a comment if you got something to say, and I'll see you next week.